Hey guys, this is Justin with Landscaping Entrepreneur. Just heading over to the shop this morning. Today we're starting our first real day of cleanups. Last week we started towards the end of the week just to kind of test out the equipment, sent one crew out. This week we're sending out the second crew with our new tow behind vacuum. The tow behind vacuum was kind of a disaster. Really, we have two vacuums. We wanted to get a third vacuum this year because in case one broke, and I thought we might have an overflow crew, and that turned into a disaster. First I found one on Craigslist. I was looking for the 12-inch intake, and we're planning on getting it to go on the tongue of the trailer, so we can still bring the mowers with us with one crew. And I drove all the way up to Boston, like 2 hours, and the guy sold it without telling me, which is kind of shitty, but luckily I was already in the area. So then I came back here and I found a tow behind 12-inch vacuum, which wasn't exactly what we wanted. It was brand new, good deal. I was ready to just buy it, and then the guy tells me, oh, there's still a lien on it from the finance company, and he doesn't want to pay it off, so he's trying to get me to buy this thing with a lien on it, which means that if he were to default, he doesn't even own it, and if they were to find out I had it, they could take it back. So, and I'd be out the money, and this guy was from Brazil. It was too sketchy. So scrambling again, then I come to find out that our other vacuum is missing all the hardware that goes from the top into the box. We just found this out like a week prior. So then we're scrambling, trying to find hardware for it. Come to find out they don't even make it anymore. So then while I'm down in Dallas for the expo, Jay, the mechanic, is trying to find a way to manufacture the tube, and it's going to cost hundreds of dollars, and it just becomes ridiculous. So I said, you know what, Jay, I'm just going to go out and buy one. So I just happened to look on Craigslist. There's another tow behind 10-inch vacuum, which isn't what I wanted. If anything, if I was going to get a tow behind, I wanted the 12-inch, because you can't bring the mowers with you when you have a vacuum you're towing, so you have to bring two trucks, which limits you. So anyway, that's what we got, and it's hooked up and it's working for now. So that's what we have to work with, and hopefully that buys us a little bit more time to get the tube for the other vacuum, or get another vacuum. But anyway, been a little stressful, so at least we got two vacuums together. So I'll fill you in on what happens tomorrow.